A black Christmas? That's right, when there's no snow on the ground, it's a black Christmas. It's Tiffanys content with your 5 days of Christmas weather. And right now we're facing the darkest days of the year with our winter solstice starting December 21st. That's right. Days are going to be darker and shorter, and you know that means colder weather. Looking at our current temperatures for this morning, you see that it's 19 up north, and you still got that deep plunge with 30s being in the south, but it's a little bit warmer on the west coast with that El Nino year. So let's take a look at what it feels like out there. It definitely feels cold. That cold air is definitely in the Midwest after that lake effect snow, and definitely still lingering around. Look at the frost freeze temperature. Still, once again, that deep plunge all the way to the south, going into the northeast with nice frost freeze temperatures. In the morning, it'll definitely be much more colder. Let's look at the snow depth right now, and look at that 24 inches in snow in the mountains right over there by the Great Falls. Once again, it's always colder over there by the mountains. Looking at the current watches, you do see that atmospheric river starting to flow in California, leaving flooding and winter storm activity in that pink. So let's take a look at where that excessive rainfall is today, and there it is right there in California, working its way down into Arizona and New Mexico. And then you're going to see all that rain starting to work its way into the Gulf Coast, building up that system that'll be forming for the Christmas for the Gulf. But you can also see that it's bringing in mixed precipitation as well on the west coast. Now let's take a look at that atmospheric river. It is definitely have a mixed front there. So what that means, it could definitely cause lots of rain and thunderstorms with snow involved as well, and definitely have a winter storm effect. And we did see that in the other map in the pink there. So you see that front coming through, that cold front coming through, and definitely trying to build up some storms there. And you can definitely see this in the current surface weather map, how that mixed precipitation and that cold front is definitely coming through California, building up some winter storm activity that will definitely be flowing. Let's take a look on the goals, and you can definitely see how it's trying to build up right there on the west coast, definitely coming in with a lot of that rain and precipitation. And this is the current imagery for the goals. So this is happening right now as that rain is starting to flow in. And let's take a look. Definitely mixed precipitation over there in California. So you're going to see some winter storm activity. It's always cold in California, I'm telling you. So now let's take a look at the precipitation for the next few days. And you can see how that atmospheric river is flowing right through California and into the Gulf. So now let's take a look at the tropical tidbits. This is the GFS model. We're going to run it right into Christmas and see just which states will have that snow. Will it be a black Christmas? Now let me tell you, some snow will be coming in on Christmas Eve and also Christmas Eve, but will it stick around for Christmas? Not really, not much of it. Just sprinkles in Nebraska and a few here and there. This is Christmas Eve. More snow than ever. We'll see if it sticks around for Christmas. So look at that. Christmas Day, it looks like it's only going to be some sprinkles in the west coast and a little bit in Nebraska there. So a lot of states may have a black Christmas. And remember, we're entering the darkest days of the year. Days will be shorter and colder, okay, because of that winter solstice starting December 21st. So everybody make sure that you have this down in your calendars so that you know how to plan your days, since they will be shorter and darker. So the big question is, which states will have a black Christmas. That's right. When there's no snow on the ground or less than 1 inch of snow, it is a Black Christmas. So make sure that you stay tuned to Tiffanys content. I'm going to keep you updated. We're doing the Christmas countdown over here. It really means a lot to me when you like, share, and comment. So make sure that you are subscribing as well. It's Tiffanys content. Like, share, subscribe.